if you're in and around Johannesburg today, you'll have to plan ahead if you haven't gone out yet, as several major roads are closed due to the 94.7-kilometre cycle challenge. Thousands of cyclists are taking part in that cycle race, which will see participants start and finish the race at the FNB Stadium. That's in Nasrec, of course. If you haven't left the house yet, let's give you an update of what to avoid. Xolani Fihla is a spokesperson for the JMPD, that's the Johannesburg Metro Police Department. Xolani, very good morning to you. So if someone is watching the news this morning and they haven't left the house yet, which roads should they avoid? I understand that the Johannesburg CBD is mostly affected.
Thank you so much, Criselda. Let me take the opportunity to greet the viewers. Yeah, it is true. Motorists can expect significant traffic disruptions in the greater part of Johannesburg due to the Virgin Active 94.7 Ride Joburg cycle race. Major routes that are affected, of course, starting from the FNB Stadium is Soweto Highway, traveling through Soweto. Then they'll also use the N17 through Riverlea and Nasrec Road. Then they'll also use the Main Reef Road, catching the M1 South. That's where the cyclists will be using the race, and that's one of the biggest closures. The M1 South will be closed off between the Crown Interchange and Woodmead Drive, and the cyclists will then catch Woodmead Drive through Woodmead, through Waterfall, Midrand, and Kyalami as well, and then back round Lone Hill and through the Fourways and Bryanston area and Randburg, and then back into the Johannesburg inner city, traveling on the M1 South and then into the Nasrec precinct again. And that's why we are urging motorists to be aware of these road closures. But officers are on duty. They are assisting with the road closures, access control, and controlling traffic at some of these intersections. What we can tell motorists is that they can use alternative routes, such as the M1 North, which isn't closed off to traffic. They can also use Winnie Mandela Drive in the north of Joburg. They can use Rivonia Road. They can use Bears Media Drive. The N1 freeway is open in both directions for motorists to use. They can also use Rifle Range Road in the south of Johannesburg. But most importantly, I can say that our officers are on the scene. They are assisting not only the participants to keep them safe, but also residents, such as pedestrians and motorists as well.
Yeah, I can confirm I used Beyers Naudé coming to work this morning, and everything's relatively running very smoothly there. So, Xolani, what time are we expecting the roads to be opened once again?
We are expecting around about, we know that the last rider should be in at FNB Stadium at about 3 o'clock, 3:30. But then the road closures then will be lifted at about 4 o'clock, latest 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But definitely our officers will assist the motorists, and especially in areas where there's access control, so that when the cyclists do go past, they'll ensure their safety, but when there is a chance for motorists to drive through, then they'll let them go through.
All right, Xolani, thank you very much indeed. Thanks for that update.